Graphing linear inequalities is just the same thing as graphing a line. So if you know how to graph a line, you should be pretty good at this. We start with our slope and y-intercept. So my y-intercept is 4. I graph that point. My slope is a positive 1/2, so I go up 1 over 2, up 1 over 2, up 1 over 2. Otherwise I go down 1 to the left 2, down 1 to the left 2. Okay, now, it's not a solid line. This is actually going to be a little bit different because of that guy right there. So that's saying it's just greater than, it's not equal to. So if you remember in the last stuff, we were doing where if it's not equal to, do an open circle. If it's equal to, we do a closed circle. Well, now we can't really do an open line. So what we do is we do a dotted line. So if it's supposed to start at the line but not actually include the line, we're going to do a dotted line through it. Okay, then we have to shade because it's saying y is greater than everything on that line. And so if we go to the y-axis, y is greater if I'm right here at the 4. Y is greater if I go up the line. Now you see the side the arrow is on? It's on the top side of the line. So that's the side we're going to shade. Basically we're saying everything in the whole universe above this line is our solution. So any point that I put, if I pick this point, it's a solution. If I pick this point, it's a solution. If I pick this point, it's a solution. I just can't pick anything on the line or anything out here in space. Just everything in the shading is a solution to my inequality. So let's look at another one. So if I graph this one, I graph at 1 is my y-intercept. My slope is down 2 over 1. So notice I've got a negative slope, which is what I'm expecting. Okay, or I can go up 2 over 1. Now this one is saying, notice that line underneath is saying it's equal to, so I can do a solid line this time. And then it's saying y is less than. So if I go to the line, go to the y-axis and look at my y-intercept, numbers are smaller if I go down. And so you'll see that I have this arrow on the bottom side of this line. And so that's where I get to shade, is underneath the line on the same side as the arrow. And that would be my solution. So anything within this spot is going to be a solution, including on the line this time because it's a solid line. Just nothing out here in space will be a solution.